beginning. It is an incomparable journey where the Guru leads you from the invisible to visible, from the material to the divine, from the ephemeral to the eternal. A very happy morning to one and all gathered here. A happy welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Anthony Vibhuti, Sister Rose Anthony, our principal, Sister Preeti Thomas, the school manager, Sister Anima, the bursar, Sister Anita, Sister Elsie, Sister Prem Srila. Today is a very special day for each one of us present here, because today we all are here to mark the day where our blooming buds will start their journey to turn into beautiful flowers who are ready to take their first flight towards education. The Vidhyarambh ceremony begins with writing in clay, which is filled with rites. The index finger of a child is held. He or she is made to write the first letter, symbolizing G, God; A, the first letter; the first swar, 1. The purpose of this ceremony is to foster an enthusiasm for study in child's mind from a young age. The rite also highlights parents' responsibility for imparting knowledge and values to their children as they grow. The very being of the world depends on the elucidation of the children, so the Vidhyarambh ceremony is considered as a supreme duty. Only after the ceremony, children are taught any kind of formal activities like writing, singing, dancing. After this ceremony, child is ready to receive formal school education. Vidhyarambh aims at growing the initial practice of writing letters. Let's start this special program by invoking God's blessing. I would like to call Rhythm Jane.
This knowledge is ignorance or darkness is despair. We pass to knowledge which is good and well in our life. Knowledge also affects and the life by action. So, the lamp is kept for all auspicious occasions is a witness to our thoughts and actions. Thank you.
There is light, darkness cannot be. Where knowledge has come, ignorance must quit. I request respected Chief Guest Mr. Anthony Vibhuti, our Principal Sister Rose, Sister Preeti, Pre-Primary Coordinator Middle Teacher, and Mr. and Mrs. Bicholi, first parent of the day. So please come forward to light the lamp. विनाशाय दीप ज्योति नमस्तुते।
Get ready for prayer. Join your hands, close your eyes, and start prayer. Lord, thank you for the unique gift of every child, and you transit into a beautiful year. Please change with the fresh enthusiasm and a heart that is excited to learn and grow. Cover them with joy and wisdom. Give them confidence and grace and equip them with the ability to preserve trials. Bless their teacher with wisdom, understanding, a heart to serve, as they embark on the journey together. Amen. Thank you, God. Believe that He always noblest and most powerful of the arts. I believe that dance is the most perfect symbol of creativity for God and His angels. I believe that dance is the path to heal mentally and physically. I believe that true education in the art of dance is education of the whole mankind.
By a lovely kid. Let's put our hands together once again for them. Now, I would like to call our dear teachers for a welcome song.
So come, let's celebrate the day.
I would like to call upon our coordinator, Mrs. Nupur Gaur, upon the stage to introduce and welcome our chief guest. A very pleasant morning to one and all present here. I, Nupur Gaur, the pre-primary coordinator, on behalf of our Raphael family, feel highly privileged to welcome the August gathering. It is rightly said, a kid's education starts from home. Parents are their first teacher and they have a key role in shaping up their character. A balance of education at home and through nurtures child's actual learning. School is the second home for a child. Parents play a vital role in their educational journey. They travel with them all through their voyage, motivating and inspiring them all their lives. Parents' encouragement has also played a crucial role in the achievements of our students. Now, I would like to introduce our honorable chief guest, Mr. Anthony Vidhyarambh. It is a matter of great pleasure to honor and introduce Mr. Anthony Vidhyarambh, Superintendent, CGST and Central Excise Division 1 People. A persona of immense caliber, Mr. Vidhyarambh is a postgraduate in economics from Devi India Vicholi Indore. He has 27 years of rich experience in this field, having been posted in various regions in and around Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. All through his career, Mr. Anthony Vidhyarambh is credited with great many awards. Apart from the most prestigious Best Disciplinary Officer Award conferred by the Madhya Pradesh Police Academy. Our chief guest is highly talented person who loves acting in stage plays. His passion for acting can be perceived through the awards he has received in this field. His dedication and devotion to his work and towards the society is highly commendable. We wish him many more achievements and success in life ahead. Now I request our respected principal, Sister Rose, to felicitate our chief guest with the sapling. I request our chief honorable chief guest to please come on stage. Thank you, sister. Now I request Sister Preeti to come on stage and felicitate our chief guest with the bouquet. We would like to draw your attention towards the expectation that St. Raphael's Academy desires from our parents. Dear parents, ensure that you spend quality time with your child. The current era which you witness is a period of modernization and digitalization. In this digital world, kids are always attracted towards gadgets. Keep gadgets away from your child. Replace the gadget with kids' involvement with outdoor active games and creative activities. Develop habits which would enhance the awareness and knowledge not only of the child but the parent as well. Parents, you are going to be the role model for your kids. You give what you are. They inculcate what you provide. Hence, may you give the positive perspective of the world of knowledge. Thank you and God bless us all. Thank you, teacher. With the presence of students, the school becomes life-giving and wonderful place to acquire knowledge, impart values, and sources of love, caring, and sharing. Indeed, it is reciprocal. The school plays a vital role to make individuals a better human beings. So, dear all, let us see a school at a glance through a PPT presentation. We may all be different entities at school. Let's all be friends once and work for the betterment of our little ones. So, take place of students coming to school after the pandemic, where our teachers are putting in efforts to make them settle with open arms and mother care.
So, dear parents, your children are in safe hands, and to nurture them, let your child bloom into a beautiful flower. We have to work as a team. Dear parents, looking forward for your cooperation always. Thank you.
मलदे सूरज के मुंह पे मलाई, बुड़बक बादल पे करते चढ़ाई। अरे मलदे सूरज के मुंह पे मलाई, बुड़बक बादल पे करते चढ़ाई। खोले किताबें करे हम पढ़ाई, पानीपत में हुई थी लड़ाई। सुनो सुनो दिल की सुनो, डरो नहीं शेर बनो, डरोगे तो ठेंगा मिलेगा। पढ़ोगे लिखोगे बनोगे नवाब, जब तुम खेलोगे कूदोगे तो होगे खराब। पढ़ोगे लिखोगे तो होगे खराब, जब तुम खेलोगे कूदोगे बनोगे नवाब।
तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं, रोक न पावां अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं। तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं, रोक न पावां अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं। ओ हो 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 इश्क तेरा तड़पावे, इश्क तेरा तड़पावे, इश्क तेरा तड़पावे। ਧੁੰਮਾਂ ਪੈ ਗਈਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਤੋਂ ਆਈ ਨੀ, ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਤੋਂ ਆਈ ਨੀ। ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਭਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਖੜੇ ਚੌਂਕਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਪਾਹੀ ਨੀ। ਠੋਡੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ, ਠੋਡੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ, ਜੋ ਦਾਗੇ ਚੰਨ ਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ, ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ, ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਚਦਾ ਏ ਗੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ। ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਚਦਾ ਏ ਗੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ। Something like a phenomenon, something like a phenomenon, something like a phenomenon.
Dang dang dang, dang dang dang.
सुनो घंटी बजी स्कूल की, चलो स्कूल तुमको पुकारे। पल 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 रोशनी जो मिली स्कूल की, जगमगाओगे तुम बन के तारे।
सुनो घंटी बजी स्कूल की, चलो स्कूल तुमको पुकारे। पल 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 रोशनी जो मिली स्कूल की, जगमगाओगे तुम बन के तारे।
कॉपी और किताबें सारी
स्कूल देगा, स्कूल देगा।
यूनिफॉर्म भी तुम्हारी।
To unlike their past, which was always tense. Thank you.
The way of early childhood education should be to activate the child's own natural desire to learn. Says
Maria Montessori. A very cheerful morning and a hearty welcome to all of you dear parents, all our tiny tots, the sisters of the management, our honorable chief guest, Mr. Anthony Gupte, the Superintendent CGST. Today is a significant day, Vidhyarambh, for our budding learners. सारे बच्चे खड़े तो सुन रहे हैं क्या? सब क्यों हैं? In Indian culture, the education always started with initiation of something. That is what we are going to do. Every child must be educated, as education brings self-discipline, teamwork, a sense of responsibility, and to prevent from the feeling of social insecurity. It helps them in being self-confident and a good decision maker. हर बच्चे प्रारंभिक रूप से हम देखते हैं. Every plant is beautiful, but when it's early day, we cannot compare them with maybe roses or lilies. They are better than the hibiscus. Hibiscus has got its own, those properties. शायद वे मेडिसिनल है और उनका खुदिया बहुत अच्छा है. So we need to consider that every child is very special and unique. Let's not compare what your child has got marks and what my child has got. We should not compare, right? We need to make our students to compete with themselves so that they can definitely grow up to a beautiful human being. As I was reading about Sudhamurthy, a great educationist, compares our life to a party. शायद हम सब जब रेस्टोरेंट जाते थे, we ask our party meal, right? उसमें क्या क्या आता है? Maybe one bowl of rice, roti, jalebi, raita, vegetable, achar. We have everything, right? We don't say, I love jalebi, desserts, with Murame coffee, I can fill my stomach only with that. We don't say, right? We have everything. So we need to introduce thali of life, not just only one thing, just what the child is into. If the child is prone to maybe only in drawing, we cannot just say she's only good at drawing. She will go only in that line as an artist. We need to give our kids the combination of talent, the combination of life. That is why we are here to start the first single step into the world of knowledge. I'd like to tell you one small story which is going to really inspire each one of us present here. Once upon a time, there were two neighbors. They lived next to each other. Their houses were just adjacent to their houses. And one was the retired teacher, the other was the insurance agent. And he was very much interested in the technology. Both had their field, they had their own garden. A lot of plants they would grow. And the retired teacher would give only small amount of water to all his plants. Whereas this insurance agent, who was more acquainted with the technology, would give lot of attention lot of manure, water, so on. So much he used to care for. One fine night, there was a heavy rain and wind due to minor storm. The neighbor was the insurance agent. He wanted just to inspect what happened to the plants. So both of them came. The insurance agent's plans were uprooted. It was all gone, it was all fallen down, and the retired teacher's plans stood firm and stood still. And nothing happened to those plans which were taken care by the retired teacher. So the insurance agent wanted to know what's all about. So he came out and he asked. He was surprised, in fact. He asked, what happened? Your plans are really standing still and my plans are gone. And you know that I was taking care of them very well. And he replied, I actually looked after my plants only by giving very little water, and I gave them only what is needed, the adequate amount of water, and so that the roots can grow deep. And because their roots went deeper, they made their position stronger. That is why my plants survived. The moral of the story is about parenting, where children are like the plants. If everything we give them, they will not understand the hard work that it works to earn those things. They will not learn how to work hard or work themselves and to respect what they have got. Sometimes it is from our parents. We need to just be a guide to them instead of giving everything as spoon-feed. Teach them how to work. Teach them how to work hard and follow their path. Your parents, help your kids in thinking and learning so that they will grow a better human being instead of giving everything on their money. So as we celebrate the ceremonious beginning of the formal education of our children, Vidhyarambh, the right beginning, let's promise today to be great mentors for our little ones. May our patron saint, Saint Raphael, guide the path on which our students are going to tread with their small steps. Wishing you, dear parents, God's blessings and best wishes for this coming year. Thank you.
It is a tradition of a school to begin the formal learning of a little child with a auspicious ceremony in Indore. So, without taking much time, let's begin our ceremony. For the ceremony, I would like to call upon our honorable chief guest, Mr. Indore, our principal, Sister Rose, Sister Preeti, Sister Anita, Sister Elsie, upon the stage for the celebration. come up on the stage and bless us with kind words.
Dear sisters, Parliament, आपको बहुत महसूस कर रहा हूँ। अतिथि के रूप में आमंत्रित किया गया। मैं सिस्टर रोज का आभारी हूँ कि उन्होंने मुझे इस समारोह के लिए आमंत्रित किया। विद्यारंभ का महत्व तो जानते हैं, इसलिए यहाँ पर उपस्थित हर माता पिता के चेहरे पर मैं विशेष खुशी देख पा रहा हूँ। यहाँ पर जितने भी माँ बाप आए हैं आज वो खुश हैं उनके बच्चे का आज से विद्यारंभ शुरू हो गया। सनातन धर्म में मनुष्य के जीवन को 16 भागों में विभाजित करके उसके लिए 16 संस्कार निर्धारित किए गए और इनमें 10वें नंबर पर विद्यारंभ। इन 16 संस्कारों में से सबसे महत्वपूर्ण संस्कार विद्यारंभ संस्कार होता है, क्योंकि इसी संस्कार के द्वारा बच्चे में ज्ञान एवं बुद्धि का विकास होता है। और जब बच्चे में शिक्षा ग्रहण करने की शिक्षा शक्ति आ जाती है तब उस बच्चे को गुरु को सौंप दिया जाता है। इस संस्कार में बच्चे को अक्षर का ज्ञान दिया जाता है तथा आगे के अध्ययन के लिए तैयार किया जाता है। यह विद्यारंभ संस्कार बच्चों को समाज में उसके अधिकार तथा कर्तव्य को बताने तथा भाषा का ज्ञान करवाने के लिए किया जाता है। यदि समाज में शिक्षा का अभाव होगा तो समाज कुरीतियों, दुष्प्रचार, अराजकता इत्यादि का केंद्र बन जाएगा। इसलिए समाज को सही दिशा देने तथा उसके निर्माण के लिए शिक्षा देना अवश्य होता है। आज इस समारोह द्वारा, इस विद्यालय द्वारा इन नन्हे बच्चों को विद्या संस्कार की ओर अग्रसित किया जा रहा है। मैं विशेषकर इस स्कूल की सारी टीचर्स का बहुत आभारी हूँ जो इन बच्चों को अपने हाथों में लेकर इन्हें शिक्षा देकर हमारे समाज और हमारे देश के लिए एक अच्छा इंसान बनाएंगे। और मुझे विश्वास है, मुझे 100% विश्वास है कि ये नन्हे बच्चे इस स्कूल की टीचर्स से शिक्षा लेकर कोई डॉक्टर, तो कोई इंजीनियर, तो कोई IAS, तो कोई IPS, तो कोई कलेक्टर, तो कोई IRS बनकर हमारा और हमारे देश का गौरव बढ़ाएंगे। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Ambika teacher to propose vote of thanks.
Indeed, it's our proud privilege to stand before you all to gratefully acknowledge the contribution to every noble cause towards the success of today's event. We raise our hearts in gratitude and thank the Almighty for blessing us with delightful deeds. We wish to express our gratitude to our sisters for being with us. Your gentle words of appreciation is a source of encouragement to all of us. Thank you, dear sister. From the depth of our heart, I would like to thank especially to dear sister Rose for systematic planning and unfailing support. With deep sense of appreciation, the efforts of our beloved teachers. With immense pleasure, I would like to appreciate all our non-teaching staff for their help. We also thank our supportive parents for their cooperation and also thank our lovely children for their hard work and enthusiastic performance. They are truly the stars of our school. Thanks to one and all. Now I request all of you to please stand for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे